sofa is covered with? Last, this is your first call. Boricua. You are a Boricua if you ever got hit with a click. This is your second call.
Lo de Natal, el
You
evento de
are a
Natal.
Boricua if you ever grew up afraid of El Cuco and gentrification. This is your last call.
Hey, Argenis, can you tell people that they cannot cross here?
Yeah.
Just after this, block them.
I'm walking here, this is insane. I'm already lost, this song is playing. This for reference, which one do I turn? It's hard for me to know mango trees. Mira, zapatos, they sell shoes. I want shoes. What size you wear? 9:30. Really? AM or PM? These people are good, I know the rule. Don't look in the eye, don't even say hi. Don't speak in Spanish or you'll be Spanish. Could I be your buddy if I were a bad buddy? Yo, that change. You're not from around here. Say Massachusetts. Okay. Massachusetts. I don't like the mood, I better hold cool. I need to look tough. Cause this is New York. And my feelings fall away. They say it's straight. I better run away. From my island to this island, I just feeling overland. I can find a way in Harlem, New York. I have a problem. From my island to this island, I just feeling overland. I can find a way in Harlem, New York. I have a problem. New York, I have a problem. New York, I have a problem. New York, New York. Yeah! Ha ha ha! Yeah! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you for nothing! I just got here, and I already lost my sense of humor because I lost my luggage, my wallet, my sense of direction. The only thing I haven't lost is my accent. I mean, I don't know. The streets are so long and wide that by the time you cross over to the other side, it's time to change the time in your watch. Y si eres una mujercita cuando llegaste al otro lado, ese nene ya está criado. I don't know what people like about New York, the city that never sleeps. Really, with all the noises from sirens, ambulances, police cars, subways, the ones who don't sleep are the people. And that's why they're so antipáticos and violent. This is where John Lennon was killed. Malcolm X, King Kong, Godzilla, Barney's older brother. I don't know what people like about New York. This is where all the weird people in the world gather together. It's like a permanent convention. Number one in the list, New York weekends. Oh, they're so weird. They don't represent me. I mean, don't tell me they're Puerto Ricans. They're not. Oh, come on. Basically, What I know about them is West Side Story. Yeah. Mean gang members. You know, dangerous people. Street fighters. But somehow they also dance ballet. Weird. I don't know. But here I am. In East Harlem or northern Puerto Rico. Wait. Oh, that's the apartment where a friend of my mom just died. And she was the last member of this Puerto Rican family that used to live here. My mom is so fond of her. And she wanted me to come here because this lady left everything that is in the apartment to my mom. So my mom is too old, so I had to come here and get it. But she didn't tell me what it was. She said, ay, mira, mijo, ya tú sabes, tú vas a saber lo que es cuando lo veas. And because I'm a good son, that's why I'm here. Well, also because she said I could get whatever I like from this apartment. Let's see what it is. Let's see. The apartment is una mierda. What's with the boxes? Is this a UPS toy? Are these Charles Marlagos boxes? Oh my God, ay Dios mío, Sixto Casiano. What mess have you gotten yourself into? You wasted your time. Let me look outside the window. Uy, hay mucha gente rara. Let me look on the other side. Let me see. Oh, peor. Are there any gringos out there? One. Let me make an experiment. Yo soy boricua! I know with the rest. It's fantastic. I don't like this. What's this? Oh, an old radio. Let me see if it works. Okay. Yep, it's a miracle. I gotta find me one or two valuable things for me. Maybe there's I don't think so. No, boxes. Just boxes and boxes. Solo cajas. Estoy encajonado, todo cambió. I better just go. This is not my story.
This just in, the governor just declared a New York City shutdown because of the coronavirus. No one is allowed to leave. Not even you.
Me morí. Oh, good. Perfect. A blackout just to make me feel like home. 7 days. 7 days. I've been here for 7 days. No. Almost 9 million people in New York. And I've been here by myself, stranded. Just me and Wilson! And I still haven't found anything yet. Wait. I didn't look into this closet. Let me see what I can find here. There's a note. It says, this was created here in the late 19th century. It says, use it, wear it. This seems to be the Puerto Rican flag. Thank you. I was born in 1895, December 22nd. Yes, I'm a Capricorn, which means that I'm emotionally vulnerable. Thank you, Huerta Mercado. Too much information. Sorry. It's been a long journey. When I was only 3 years old, I was abducted by my uncle, Uncle Sammy. Yeah. And then I was feeling very lonesome. and I hate the purity. And I began to play with myself. Hey, it's not what you're thinking. I was waiting. And then in 1948, I was locked up in my own island because of the gag law. I had been prohibited. But like most illegal things, almost everybody liked me, like marijuana. And then finally, in 1958, some brave Puerto Ricans turned to make a parade so that they could show me off. And since then, I have been everywhere where there is a Puerto Rican. Yes, everywhere. And y hasta el espacio, yo que pensaba que estaba acabado, hasta el espacio me llevó Joseph Acabá. Selfie. Yeah, I have been created in every form, every dimension there is. I've been to the Olympics, the Miss Universe, the pageant, and I have been created to the biggest and tallest flags in the whole world, the 70 feet tall flags in Humboldt Park, Chicago. Yeah! El paseo boricua. ¡Qué bonita bandera! ¡Qué bonita bandera! ¡Qué bonita bandera! Es la bandera puertorriqueña. Más bonita se viera, más bonita se viera, más bonita se viera. I am 128 years old. I have been stepped on, vandalized, and jailed. But I am still here since 1895, when I was presented to society for the first time in New York City, in Jiminy Coronel Hall, there by the Puerto Rican patriots. I am a symbol of resistance. I am a symbol of resistance. I represent you and you. I represent a beautiful nation. I am the Puerto Rican flag. Thank you. What is this? Why am I dressed like Tito Trinidad in a boxing ring? I mean, I have been possessed or something. Oh my God, this is so weird. This is really weird. Oh my goodness. Wait. Are you trying to tell me that the Puerto Rican flag, our Puerto Rican flag, is really New Rican? No, come on, man. That can't be. Come on. Well, it's cool, you know. I'm even glad the flag event happened. Because you're talking about some Puerto Rican patriots a long time ago, and that's not really what you find in New York City these days, is it? Oh, let me see. Nah, come on. It's like the best example, my cousin, the New Rican. Yeah. My mom asked me to give him a call. I did, but he didn't answer. But I know who he is just by listening to his message. Yo, what's up? It's Bernardo. Leave a message after the 2 shots. Bang, bang. Jesus. I'm okay. You see, he must live in a very dangerous neighborhood. I don't want anything to do with him. No, man, I just want to go back home. Sorry, mommy. I don't want anything to do with him. Mom, we've never had a good relationship. Never. But maybe, if I can find whatever it is she wants, maybe I can make amends with her. See, this looks like a diary. This is not a diary, it's a document. Okay. But I cannot, it comes with autocorrector, I guess. But I cannot read this with all the anxiety and, I think I saw something. Yeah, perfect. Must belong to the lady that used to live here. Okay, perfect. Glasses. See, I am Josefina Rodil Collazo. Collazo because I also have a mother. I am of Puerto Rican descent. I am an old lady, yeah. Padezco de muchas cosas. Miren este brazo. My hand looks like a rastrillo de Home Depot. Yeah. And then sufro de muchas caídas. Sobre todo de esta que se me cayeron hace tiempo. But I am here to talk to you about the history of my family in the United States. The boxes you see here contain the memorabilia of those who never forgot the roots, how they fought to keep them alive. Unfortunately, sweet sweat and tears cannot be packed. But I hope through my documents, their experiences can be passed on. Yes, that's my humble assignment. I will show you our best side and also our worst. Whoops, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was apologize. Oh, sorry. Let us begin. A long time ago, we held the worst jobs and housing in this city. For most of us, there was a common plan to work safe and return to La Isla. But the Book of Life had prepared another destiny for most of us, as it was the case of my grandfather, Anselmo Rodil. He came here to East Harlem in 1922 and established himself in this very apartamento. He was a wood carver and he made some very nice pieces. But this one in particular took him somehow a long time to make. Patience begins with tears and then it smiles at you. You're so beautiful, look at you. You want to stay with me? You're my favorite, yeah? Yeah! Una noche de algodón, pasé contigo. Una noche de algodón. Oh, patience. What a great bird you could want. Better like a Spanish today. Well, maybe I should just get up and go to the park. Maybe I can see my wife, Adelaida. Mi pochurrita, mi corazón de melón. Adelaida! Hey! Wait up! Wait for me! Espérame, negrita! Voy para allá! Your people don't understand why I call Adelaida mi negrita, since she's más rica que una malanga. Well, for Puerto Rican, he said, if you love expression, yeah. ¿Cómo está? Soy Anselmo. Anselmo Jodín, encantado. I am from the town of Blue Waters, Agua Buena. Yeah. And then I moved to the town of, where we was born a great patriot, Juan Antonio Cogetel. beautiful countryside. Still a bachelor, I fell madly in love with a girl from Megabá. Every time I told me ponía Megalca. Entonces, we got married a la milla del pelo, at the mouth of the part. Yes, and we went back. We went back to Goodwater so that people would beat her. Yeah, here we are. Look at here. Here's Adelaida. Say hello to my family. Say hello to Adelaida. Hey, thank you. Siéntate, me está jugando el chavo, nena. No, hombre, no. You see, that's what I contracted, a disease called leprosy. No, don't worry, it's dry leprosy. It's not contagious. No, don't worry. You see, in Puerto Rico, people were afraid of me because I am a leper. And in New York, people are afraid of me because I am Puerto Rican. I didn't know it was considered a disease. The effect of leprosy in my body is this paralyzed finger. But don't worry, it's not an impediment. It's not. This will be an impediment for a lot of men, but not to me, my friends. It could be like a detriment for a lot of men, but not to me, my friends. It may seem I am damaged, but to me, it's my advantage. Yes, it is. It comes in handy. My mother's sovereignty, so you understand me. I wipe my ear like it comes in handy. If I prove it's after me, so you understand me. I use it just like this. Go ahead, make my day. It comes in handy. If you call me stick, the answer is not so bad. So you understand. It's not an impediment. It's not a detriment. If I use it like this, like this. After my first couple of months in this beautiful photogenic city, right? I learned about the first Puerto Ricans that came before I did. The dock workers in Los Sures, Brooklyn, loading and unloading loads of fruits in their backs onto the ships. That was hard work. Very hard work. And the dock workers had no rights. No minimum wage, no minimum or maximum hours, and no coffee break. After so many hours of working out of the cold, you began to feel like the hunchback of Notre Dame. Oh, feeling from a backache and from hypothermia and a huge hernia. That was hard work. Oh my goodness, that was really hard work. And should I feel proud of them? I mean, dock workers, common people. Come on, Anselmo, huh? Did they do anything important? Oh well, they didn't find a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. No, they don't know what they do. They were not only carrying lots of fruits on their backs, they were carrying the future of their generations. Yeah, that was very important. Eventually they will create unions and social and political organizations. Yeah, those common people, like you call them, Se chuparon el hueso para que los demás had a better life. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh my goodness. That was so important that we could do that. You know, not everyone could have just a one job to survive. No, like me, I had to have another job. Suicide! Suicide! Come on! Who needs a suicide? Come on! Who needs a suicide? ¡Hey! Usted, ¿cuánto hace que no se lo brillan? ¿Cuánto? No, ni sabe, ni se acuerda. Ah, so sorry for you. How long have you lived here? How long have you lived here? Think! Say something! Oh my God, how long have you lived here? He hasn't lived here. No, you. No. How long have you been? Hey, everybody's from outside. How long have you lived here? 70 years! Oh my goodness. That's a long time, let me tell you. 70 years. Long time. Time passed by, and I continue my line of work. Limpiabota. Hey, there's no shaming on our work. We came here to work. Oh, I can think of many other things to feel ashamed of. You know, the good thing about working outside in the streets is that you get to meet many people. Yes, many people. And you learn lessons. The most important thing that I learned is not to judge. You know that? And in order to not to judge, you know what you need to do? What I'm doing right now. What am I doing? Huh? Putting myself in somebody else's shoes. That's right. Somebody else's shoes. Hello there. I'm Sylvia Rivera. Not related to Geraldo Rivera. Thank God. Oh, it's not easy to contribute to society if you're a woman. Off the bat, I have 3 strikes. First of all, where am I from? Puerto Rico, right? Strike 1! So, what race am I? Puerto Rican, strike 2! And also I'm a trans person. Strike 3! Whoops, I guess I'm out. Like you couldn't tell. Oh, but I have earned my awards. Let me tell you the other side of the coin. Hey, you fucking fairy! Hey, you fucking female! Get the fuck out of here! Mommy, at school I was bullied and then I was attacked. But mommy, listen to me. And then I was the one who got suspended. Mommy, don't say that. I was knocked down. But I got up and I ran away from home. And in the streets I was sexually abused. Don't. Please don't. Oh. I got up. And in 1969, I was actually involved in the Stonewall Gay Bar uprising. And that incident changed the gay movement forever. So I went to see my my gay friends. Hello, girls, how are ya? But they rejected me because they said I didn't represent them. What do you mean I hurt the movement? I got up, and then I went to see my lesbian friends. My lesbian friends. Oh, hello, boys. How are ya? They also rejected me because they said I didn't meet their standards. A minority within a minority. I've been sandwiched right in the middle. Oh, what a tasty sandwich. I got up and I opened not one, but two houses to clothe, to feed, and to provide logins for those who were in my shoes. And then the gay movement grew and grew and grew, and because of me, they began to add letters to the movement like it was an alphabet soup. LGB, BTQ, LGB, I'm so cute. Tickety, tickety, too. They had put me on the shelf, but they took me down and they dusted me off. And in 2015, my portrait was added to the National Portrait Gallery in Washington, D.C. Soon, New York City will unveil a monument, the first ever dedicated to a transgender person. You can never touch a person until you have walked a mile in their shoes. I am Silvia Rivera, presente Boricua! Thank you so much. Tengo caca! Oh, there's no place at home. There's no place at home. It's not working. It's not working. What's going on? Oh my God. This is so weird. Let me take this off. And these two. Oh my God. It must be that I've been here too long by myself. Snap out of it! Oh my God. Yo sabía que la soledad te podía volver loco, pero no loca. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, but I found something that I like. Oh, here it is. I saw it a while ago. Pitorro, la bebida o el tojo, la bebida nacional, yeah. Y un solo sorbo todo tuyo bastará para sanarme. Salud. Suave. Oh my God. Okay, I learned something about the New Ricans. Okay. But what I'm talking about is that you're not a real Puerto Rican if you don't speak Spanish. Huh? What do you have to say about that? Huh, Josefina? Huh? I think I read something over here about language. Oh, here it is. Translation. Between 1930 and 1934, a lot of Puerto Ricans came to the U.S. because of the Great Depression. You know, when the U.S. sneezes, we catch a cold. Yeah, by that time, my grandparents had brought their children over. Antonio, my dad, and Dolores, my aunt. Dolores had become some woman, mujerón, but she had married Tatito, un apodo maldito. Yeah, Tatito era un bueno para nada, un especialista en fiestas. He was always sleeping. But Dolores said that he can always learn something from adversity, and Tatito was an adversity on his own. Ah, that's right. It's like if I could see Dolores right now. Ave María, pero qué calor! Ay, I can feel the heat all the way from the top of my head to la. La furnitura llegó, Patito, escúchame. La furnitura llegó. Yeah, your brother brought the green sofa. Ay, este hombre no sirve para nada. But, Tatito, the sofa is covered by plastic to protect it from your fondillo. Ay, es un mamalón, es un culicacao. Hombre, no, sí. Mira, Tatito, don't you yell at me. You're gonna wake up the babies. Mejor vete para el búfalo que yo hago el lonche. Oh, this apartment is a terrible mess. Oh my goodness. But it's been a learning experience. Yeah. The toilet, it's right in the middle of the hallway. So in order to use it, you have to wait. So I learned patience. The bathtub, it's right in the middle of the kitchen. Todo el mundo se bañó. So I put a lid on top of it, and it becomes our dining table. I learned creativity. And when the stool backs up, and the water lever is raising, I learned science, yeah? Because shit actually floats. Because I like to learn a hand. This apartamento has become the Puerto Rican embassy in el barrio. Oh my God. Ay, Dios mío. Por ahí viene Domingo, el jibarito from Coupé. He's coming to see the ambassador. Me? Do we have enough food? Let me see. Yeah, we have soup here. Domingo. So, Domingo has learned that the Puerto Rican factory workers are being abused because they don't know ni jota de English. So, he wants to stand up for their rights. Yeah, he wants to write a letter to the administration. And that's very good. But this man is always coming to my house. Every day he's coming here. Dominga! ¡Qué sorpresa! What a surprise! No, don, pasa adelante, no hay problema. Sí, no hay problema, pase. But he needs a translation. Thank you, mi mijita. I wrote a letter to the administration. Do I need to translate my name too? I am Domingo Nieves. Is it something as no? You tell me. If I had to translate everything I said, if I had to translate everything I said, won't know what to say, and I'll have to pray. Se va a confundir este jibarito que viene de Coupé. And how do you say Mojicanga? And how do you say Latinanga? And how do you say Sarabanda? And how do you say Urubanga? Ay, me mueve pero no me sabe. La frutita. That's rico. If I had to translate everything I need, if I had to translate everything I need, wouldn't know what to say. I don't think it. Si no sé ni cómo decirlo, sé cómo voy a pedir. And how do you say Sarabanda? And how do you say Urubanga? And how do you say Una Vianda? And how do you say Tamaranga? Ay, Almost as Castellano, almost as. No, presidente. Ay, Dios mío. Ay, ay, retortijones. Retortijones. Almost made it.
It's sunny outside, and today we expect very nice weather. We're still fighting damage, so remember to not go outside if you don't have to. We suggest you do some exercises, read, and why not? Make some jokes.
¡Ay, qué simpático! Él dice que haga chiste, but I can't go out, and I'm inside. What am I supposed to do? Inside jokes? Ay, Dios mío! I feel sick. I feel weak. I don't seem to do anything right. I feel like lying. Oh my God! I think I'm going to throw myself out the window. Wait, it's only the first floor. ¡Qué mamado! I don't want to talk to you, man. This is my cousin again, calling me again and again and again. However, I can toast in your name. Oh, let's do that. To my cousin, the New Yorker who probably doesn't speak Spanish. Salud, brother. Suave. Okay. I wonder what happened to Domingo and the letter. Let me keep on reading here. Let me see. Domingo was fired. Oh. Eventually, he learned English and he was promoted. He went from being just a lavaplatos to become a dishwasher. La misma mierda. If you didn't speak English well, they would slap the door on your face. And children had it worst because they didn't understand what was being said by their teachers. They were sent to classes for the retarded. Oh my God, qué abuso. Pero, okay, I understand that you needed to learn English, but to lose your native tongue, I mean, Josefina, it's your soul. You tell me about that. I will tell you about that, of course. You know, I'll tell you anything, because if you spoke in Spanish, anything could go wrong. Yeah, so there's some things you need to experience in order to understand them. But let me take you a little bit back. It was the 1950s. 1/3 of the island's population was being pushed out, empujado a salir, on purpose. It was called Operation Bootstrap, an economical experiment acted by Governor Muñoz Marin. And that wasn't easy, but that new wave of Puertorriqueños gave our Puerto Ricanidad a new tune-up. They were Puerto Ricans coming from all over the place, like me. Bernabe, Gugis. I just came back from the Korean War. ¡Eh! ¿Qué es lo que está pasando? ¡Qué chévere! Igualmente, igualmente. Claro que sí. Muchas gracias, sí. What? What did I tell you? That we made history? We made history. We were the first ever all-Hispanic military unit in the United States history. And even MacArthur, General MacArthur, praised our work. Yeah! Mulato, a este negrito nunca le dieron, claro que no. Yeah, they were fighting from everywhere. But I was never hit. Especialmente, mira, donde más importa. Y dale. Yo sé que después de Padre Fría hay que ir, dale, tranquilo, dale, yo te espero, ¿ah? Mira, pero no te tardes. After my brother went to the bathroom, a dozen young thugs took me outside, and they pushed me onto the floor, and began to hit me, and hit me, and hit me, and began to kick me, and kick me. I was kicked to death for speaking Spanish. And now, I cannot defend myself nor my fellow soldiers. You see, back in Korea, all our sacrifices were overshadowed when we refused to retake the Jackson Heights post, where we had been massacred before, again and again. Carne de cañón. So we were court-martialed and sent to jail. If I could testify, if I could come back from the dead, I would tell that we Puerto Ricans more than double the death rate of the continental usual casualties. Iré, Iraku, Iré, Iraku. We have been fighting just negrito as our ancestors fought against slavery. It's in our blood. Somos guerreros boricuas. Iré, Iraku. I salute René, the poet from Queens, who never thought stop fighting until he was killed by a hand grenade. Iré, Iraku. I salute Eugenio from Connecticut, who always cooked rice and beans from us. And then he was killed when he lost an arm and bled to death. Iré, Iraku. I salute Hector, just a kid from Logan House High School in Chicago, who will always wore proudly the Puerto Rican flag until he was blown into pieces. Only his crucifijo survived. Iré, Iraku, Iré, Iraku, Iré, Iraku will become a force. Iré, Iraku will be vindicated. Iré, Iraku, not because of them. Iré, Iraku, but in spite of them. Iré, Iraku, Iré, Iraku, Iré, Iraku, Iraku, Iraku. Subsequently, there was an investigation that noted that the Puerto Rican group suffered from the command racism resulting in unnecessary death of our troops. Iré, Iraku. We are Boricuas guerreros, la 65 de Borinqueniers, presentes y Boricuas. I was reading about that. Then finally, in 2014, La 65 received the Congressional Gold Medal, joining Roberto Clemente as the only Puerto Ricans or Latinx recipients. But I was also reading about another kind of soldiers who were also fighting for justice back here, in the communities, in the streets. Their voice is still present. The young lords. Ha! 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 The young lords are here. Puerto Rico, my lovely island, island is sold by visas, and it is that we're calling. Siempre, it is always, always growing, and the Congress snoring, and La Junta flying, and my people dying. So we came here to Manhattan. We got no choice. This is the other side story. And you come to America, cause we're from America. You can be rich in America, even the Bank of America. Listen to this. This story doesn't have one side. Good hide. We didn't come to a mission. This is a colony issue. I had to come to America. Cause we're from America. Liberty's real in America. Driving a jeep in America. A liberty jeep, that's right. In here, everything got higher. From a TV to an air fryer. And it went with the power. Trump to his paper towels. I had to live in America. But I don't look so American. Everything good in America. If you're Captain America. Eviction notice. You must leave the premises in 14 days. Leave the premises? Come on. We have to fight against gentrification here in the communities in the United States and in Puerto Rico. Las playas son para el pueblo. ¡Adelante! Oh my goodness. Oh, me estoy volviendo loco. I'm going crazy here. You know, I have to find that property title. I mean, they can't do this to these people. Oh no. This is a national tragedy. Se acabó el pitorro. No puede ser. Oh, there's got to be another bottle around here. There's got to be. Oh, wait. Agua Maravilla. That's a medicine. 14% alcohol. This would do. I gotta let it breathe though. Stop breathing. It's not breathing. It's not breathing! Plan B. Mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Okay. There's something I don't understand. How come, if life was so hard for us over here, how come we just didn't get into a plane or a boat and just go back home? I mean, how come un jibarito no se ponía la pava y se regresaba? Huh? Because it wasn't that easy. ¿Qué tú te crees? Que porque las cucarachas trepan ponte soluma. Huh? It was mission impossible. Sometimes it was too hard. Everything began when the Americans went to save us. Yeah, or so we thought. General Miles, made us a democratic promise, a promise he didn't keep. So we remained a colony, and we had to sell our land. And then another promesa came along this time from Hawaii. And they promised us many free things. Travel over there with your family, we will have housing free and medicine and a good job. Well, but these men from the campo went to that camp. It wasn't the same campo that I was used to. It was a concentration camp. Hannah! Hannah! el canto del coquí, el abrazo de mi madre, el riachuelo de la montaña, el cuadro del gallo de mi vieja, mi vieja. If I throw it in the air, could describe it home. If I throw it in the air, could this kiss get home? And I'll keep on trying, come what may, to get back home. Have the world away. Hannah, we do not have the means to go back. My wife Leticia died from fever, starvation, sick up. So did my daughter Clarita, who never saw her promised land, sin tierra. We rebelled, but it was uphill. Later I was forced to go to another island by myself, where I would probably die from tristeza, from sadness, sin libertad. My surviving son Miguelito was left by his lonesome. Matilde Martinez, an incredible woman, adopted him and pampered him as if he were her own son. Angelito de mi amor, eres mi sentir. Duerma, duerma, por favor, lo voy a acostar. Duérmase, alma mía, que la noche es fría. Su mamá lo besará. Duérmase, mi corazón. You will never forget who you are. I will raise you as my own son. Los compatriotas that managed to survive slavery in Hawaii are the living testimony of our resilience. Today, nearly 40,000 Puerto Ricans live in Hawaii. Amazingly, the food, the culture, and the traditions are very strong. Because in Hawaii, despite time and distance, we're still presentes y boricuas. Now listen to me, listen to me. We have come to this country through different courts, to different cities, different times, but the problems are still the same. Poverty, racism, exclusion. We have to find a permanent solution to our problems. If Puerto Ricans are going to get ahead in life, it has to be through education. We've talked against the city's educational system, and some promises have been made. Nothing's happened. But they're not ready for the Boricua who never gives up. Esta que está aquí.
Antonia Manto, in the world of education, she was legendary. She founded Aspira, an educational organization that empowered Puerto Rican youth to dare to dream, tag, and happen.
the young can change the world. No, backed by the police in closing City College.
We have sealed the campus.
And told me we don't want to get out of here until. Programó Emeterio Betances. Trabajar es producir y producir es ayudar a la comunidad. What do you do about the future? You make the future. You make the future. I make the future. We make the future together. The War of Education is a big monster to fight. And I fought the monster.
Paz e respecto, peace and respect. These are the values that define the life and work of Antonio Pantoja.
Antonia Pantoja presenta y Boricua. Again, my cousin Stop. Okay. It's text. Okay. Primo Casino. It's Casiano, not Casino. Okay. Let me know if I can help you. I can bring you whatever you need. Oh, I'm sure you can bring me whatever I need. You know, like medicine for sale. How about that? Huh? All right. So I'm glad in Hawaii they still feel Puerto Ricans, you know. But with due all respect, it's in a folkloric kind of way, you know. Because to be a real Puerto Rican, you need to live the Puerto Rican experience. You have to be raised in Puerto Rico. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. What do you have to say about that, Josefina? Huh? Let me put your song. Thank you. Thank you. Well, we in New York haven't had the same conditions to do the usual life of Puerto Ricans and La Isla. But we have done the best we can to remain Puerto Ricans. Yes, we've done many things. We send our children to Puerto Rico during the summer so that they can learn the language, you know. But by being here, we had the chance to interact with our friends from Latin America. We're so similar. Yeah, we're all on the same boat, and that's why they're our brothers and sisters. And together, we created a mirage of our own countries right here in El Barrio. Rafael Hernandez composed Lamento Borincano. That's right. And a great jazz musician, Juan Tizol, composed Caravan. Rito Moreno and Jose Feliciano began their illustrious careers right here in El Barrio. And not to talk about the music that took on the world, La Salsa, with the likes of La Fania All-Stars and Eddie Palmieri and Hector Lavoe. I need to find the salsa part. Let me see. Wait a second. I know that La Salsa is New Rican. I know that. But you're telling me that Lamento Borincano is also New Rican? Come on, man. Come on. What? Can't find the salsa part? Let me help you out. Let me help you out. Okay. Our music was played everywhere. Everywhere, at all times. And no one complained. Where there was one exception. It was this little 9-year-old kid who was always banging on everything he could get his hands on. Nothing could stop him. Nothing. Not even the flies around the trash cans. In fact, I believe those flies help him shape his performance style. Yes. Oh, I found La Salsa. The original one. Yeah, it's right here. La Salsa. Yeah. Ernesto Tito Puente, presente y bonito. Oh, about the noise back in the barrio. Perdona, ¿sabe? Yeah! Okay, that's enough. That's enough. I think I've learned everything I need to know about New Yorkers, man. Oh, let me see if Josefina has something else to say. Oh, okay, let me see. There is something in box number 7. Looking in box number 7, you'll find a brush and some sunglasses. Here it is. Huh. I know what you want me to do. Yeah, no way, no way. I know what's gonna happen if I do this. My name is Anselmo Rio. I say with no shame, but you may call me Picasso. Not Picasso, but Picasso because of my freckles. I have so many freckles in my face, I am considered the Puerto Rican Morgan Freeman. Yes, and I'm not only a painter, I'm also blind. Well, the arts, for me was love at first sight. Well, figuratively speaking, of course, but the arts are so important to keep that cultural connection back with Leila, because murals speak, los murales hablan, like the way we are. How we are, the arts. Art specializes in painting people that you can't see, that have been invisibilized by history. For instance, him. There he is, a military man from Puerto Rico. Yes, that's right. He led his men in 2 important battles in an American war. Do you know who he is? Never seen him? I guess I'm not the only bad person in the house. All right. Yeah, he led those troops to win those important battles. The thing is that it happened in 1862 in the American Civil War. Give it up for Lieutenant Augusto Rodriguez from San Juan, Puerto Rico. Okay, I specialize in painting Hispanic women, Puerto Rican women that have been brushed away by the historians. Yes, like her. She wanted to go to school, but she couldn't because of segregation. Yeah. And then she went with her parents to court. Her dad from Mexico and her mom from Puerto Rico. They fought, and they won. And 2 months later, she went into the first desegregated school in California in 1948. Yes, That was 10 years before Rosa Parks refused to give up her seat in an Alabama bus. So she knew what she was doing. She was brave. She was paving the path to the American Civil Rights Movement, and for that she received the Congressional Freedom Medal. Give it up from Sylvia Mendez. And there's so many other women that have made so many contributions that it would be impossible to name them all. But they should have a museum. You like that idea? You like that idea? Yeah. Then welcome to the Museum of the Puerto Rican Woman. There you go. This is the Museum of the Puerto Rican Woman with our beautiful dancer. Pura Beltré, writer and puppeteer, the first Puerto Rican librarian in New York City. Miriam Colon, the great actress and founder of the Puerto Rican Traveling Theater. Julia Burgos, the most important Puerto Rican poet, activist, and nacionalista. Ana Roquette, educator, writer, scientist, and suffragist. Antonia Novello, first Hispanic woman U.S. surgeon. Here we go with Helen Rodriguez Diaz, physician, first Hispanic president of the American College of Education and recipient of the Presidential Citizens Medal. Genoveva Legros, the first Puerto Rican astronaut. Give it up for Evelina Antonetti, civil rights activist and union leader. He comes. Sonia Sotomayor, the first Puerto Rican and Hispanic woman in the Supreme Court. And here we go with Lolita Lebron, the revolutionary leader, heroine Lolita Lebron. This is the Museum of the Puerto Rican Woman, and together they're presentes y boricuas. Give them an applause, please. Thank you, thank you. Oh my God, Ejeto. I mean, now I know why they call this Agua Maravilla. I just had a drink and it sent me directly to a museum tour, de Cachete. You know, free and everything. Oh my God, oh my God. Huh. Okay, I think it's time to go. It's time to go. I'm just sorry that I didn't find anything from me or from my mom. Let me say goodbye probably to Josefina. Josefina, I don't know how to say this, but I just, no worries, Mimo, no worries. If you're here, it means that you're a friend. But I overheard you saying that you didn't find something for you or your mom. Estaba bajo tus narices. You like to defend Puerto Rico. This should belong to you, right here. This is my grandpa Anselmo's treasured piece. It gave him strength to carry on and to reassert who he was. When this great man died in exile, arrangements were made so that his remains will come to New York City before they went to Puerto Rico, and they were placed in City Hall so that the Latin American community could honor the man who enables our spirit of struggle. El padre de la patria, Ramón Emeterio Betances, presente y boricua. That means that Betances was here before and after his Josefina. That means that New York was a sanctuary for many Puerto Ricans. Don't you get it? When there was political persecution in La Isla. We were here where our doors open. When this economical situation was unsustainable, we were also here with our open arms. Since the first promesa made in 1898 by General Manos to the last promesa in 2016, the promesa law to help Puerto Rico get out of the debt, but that had only done the opposite. We have been here, but we have also been there. When we went to help our people of Puerto Rico to get the U.S. Marine out of Vieques, we were there. You see all those boxes over here? After Hurricane Maria devastated the island, we were here collecting relief aid in boxes just like this one, with messages just like this one. Palante Boricua, always with you. There were tons of boxes with aid, with messages just like this other one. Palante Boricua. Solo el pueblo salva el pueblo. They were full of relief aid, yes, but mainly they were full of love. Palante Boricua. Yo sería boricua aunque naciera en la luna. Cisco Casiano, you have been so special to me. I think I should tell you something. Sit down. Long time ago, your parents came to see me and stayed in this very apartamento with me. And you were conceived here. What? I am New York. Yep. In a way you are. See, right after that, your parents broke up. But then they made up, and thank God they went back home. But your mom and I, we stayed very close friends. And that's why you're the emissary. But the emissary cannot go home with empty hands. Look in box number 9. It contains a very special secret, my secret, an intimate secret. Box number 9. Number 9. Oh, number 9. Oh no! Oh, Josefina was a pervert! Oh! Wait, it's just a hair iron. I'm sorry, Josefina. I must apologize. So sorry. Oh. The days of this building are numbered. It's going to be demolished to give way to a new apartment complex. The same that happened in Puerto Rico in the 50s and the 60s happened over here with me. I was sterilized without my consent. Therefore, I have no family left and no descendants. But I do have a wish, a last wish, that you will take the contents of this box to your mom with my ashes, so that she can spread them en mi tierra, en mi Puerto Rico, en mi patria, where they belong. I am María Rodrigo Jazz presente en Boricua. Okay, so I know what I have to take back. Her remains and el Betances and la bandera and so much more. Because you cannot talk about the history of Puerto Rico without talking about the history of the Puerto Ricans over here. And that's why it's so important to tell the other side of the coin. There's so much we need to talk about. Yes, cousin. Quiero contar de quienes cruzaron los mares, los que vinieron en contra de las dificultades, aquellos que vinieron sin un peso en el bolsillo a trabajar, sin abrigo y sin un sol. Llegaron al firmamento de cemento sin primavera, tabacaleros, porteros, también las costureras, el jíbaro sin arado, el escritor exiliado para hacer historia, historias que hay que contar. Un ejército loco que luchó por todos nosotros, un Clemente Soto, Pantoja y muchos otros son harina de otro costal. ¡Ah! Desde la campiña, desde Silvia hasta la espina, estos son los rostros, estos son los grandes logros, son historias de otro contar. ¡Hey! Al pasar el tiempo vinieron nuevas generaciones que a pesar del tiempo mantuvieron las tradiciones, y aunque no naciste en la isla del Coquí, Puerto Rico nació en ti. Hermanos, todos hermanos, venga un abrazo, que venga la unidad, que venga hermanos, todos hermanos, somos boricuas aquí o allá. Hermanos, todos hermanos, venga un abrazo, que venga la unidad. Hermanos, todos hermanos, somos boricuas aquí o allá. Nos han querido dividir, mas hemos hecho resistencia y hoy permanecen santuarios de la puertorriqueñidad. Villa Victoria en Boston resiste, resiste. Ojo en Chicago resiste. Mi gente en North Filadelfia resiste. Allá en Loisaida y en el Bronx resiste. Y en todo Puerto Rico resiste. Pero yo tengo que decir que para mí es un honor enorme estar aquí en esta actividad tan importante. Cuando yo vine aquí a hacer hecho en Puerto Rico y conocí a la gente que trabaja aquí y el gran trabajo enorme, pero enorme que han hecho, me inspiré para escribir una pieza como esta que nos pueda enaltecer y que pueda unir los boricuas de la isla con los de acá afuera. Esa es la razón de ser de esto. Y gracias por el aplauso a los músicos y al artista, pero yo quiero un aplauso bien fuerte a quien admiro de todo corazón, porque este trabajo es tan enorme. El trabajo que se ha hecho aquí es tan enorme que yo no paro de contar de lo orgulloso que me siento del trabajo. Hablamos de muchos héroes, aquí tenemos uno presente. Por favor, el aplauso más fuerte de la noche para José López. Por favor. Muchas gracias.